Hello, everybody, and welcome to Week 8 of the 2018 NFL season here for the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins come into this matchup against the 1-5 Steelers, who are without Madden Roethlisberger, and they are 3-4. So, a chance to go 500 here today for the Dolphins and to send Pittsburgh, if they're not already out of a playoff spot in the AFC, which seems really weird to say, but things can happen. So, Blaine Gabbert today, the starting quarterback for the Steelers, Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, Martavis Bryant, the same trio you would come to expect in the Steel City. So, with pregame introductions just about wrapped up and all the festivities, we are ready for kickoff from Miami, Florida. The 3-4 Dolphins will take on the 1-5 Steelers. Let's get this thing started. We pick things up 12 minutes here in the first quarter. And on the second run right here for Le'Veon Bell, he doesn't look to go down awkwardly, but he throws something out of his back. And he would remain out for the rest of the game. So Cameron Wake credited with the tackle, and Le'Veon Bell would be out. So bring in Pittsburgh, James Conner for the rest of the game in the backfield today. And maybe Blaine Gabbert said, hey, we didn't like that we did to Le'Veon Bell, even though it's completely accidental and really no one's fault. Just awkward fall. So they score with Sammy Coates there. And then on the ensuing kickoff, Jarvis Landry gets laid out by Vince Williams, number 98. Steelers recover. And from the 5-yard line on 3rd and goal, Gabbert, all the time in the world, has Martavis Bryant back in the end zone. That one actually almost got tipped by another Steeler. Would have brought up 4th and goal, but it does not. Steelers out 14-0. So things get worse for the Dolphins. Ryan Tannehill to Vince Williams on the most athletic interception. And the quick reaction you're probably going to see from any linebacker this season. Tannehill looked like it was a good little curl route throw, maybe 5 yards down to Stephen Ogden, but Ogden ran out the way and then tried to grab it behind the shoulder. So Williams with his first INT of the year. Gabbert and the guys already up 14-6, and this one to Sammy Coates for the second time today. 21-6 Steelers. Andrew Franks, another field goal, makes it 24-9. Boswell adds a field goal for the Steelers. So, 24-9, maybe the Dolphins finally said, hey, we're playing a football game, right? Well, they finally crossed the goal line for the first time without the help of Andrew Frank's leg, and they put it in for 7, 24-16, and the Dolphins are only down 8. Gabbert now on play action, 44-yard line. That ball is on the ground, picked up by Kiko Alonso, and he will stroll in, and this game is a one-score game all of a sudden, or 1 or 2 points difference all of a sudden. And Ndamukong Suh with the pressure forced Blaine Gabbert to fumble it, and instead of going for 1 to make it a 1-point game, Adam Gase and Ryan Tannehill go for 2. 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. So from the 2-yard line, Tannehill, 3-step drop, now 5. All day to throw has Byron Austin in the back of the end zone. The conversion is good, and we're all tied at 24. Last quarter now here from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Man in motion is James Conner. He'll go out wide left, but they go right to Antonio Brown. First time calling his name all day. Makes a couple of Antonio Brown moves, and he's into the end zone for 6. 41-yard touchdown. Steelers 31-24. Miami can't convert on their following possession, but Matt Darr with a punt that would down Gabbert and the Steelers at the 4-yard line. So from the 5-yard line now, 1 play later, 2nd and 9. Gabbert and Blaine Gabbert in the backfield. Gabbert is gonna go down for a safety, and that brings the Dolphins to 5-point deficit. Now Tannehill, 31-26 Steelers lead. All day to throw. Has a man, Kenny Stills. He falls, he's down, but he has a first down. 1st and 10 now. with Damian Williams in the backfield. Tannehill, 5-step drop, looking, has a man. That's Kenny Stills again on 4 verticals, middle of the field. Down to the 16-yard line, 7.5 to play. Dolphins could not convert a touchdown on this drive. So with 5 minutes left, send out Andrew Franks. He gets them 3, and they're down 2, and it's 31-29. Biggest third down of the game right here. I formation, strong set left for the Steelers. Man in motion. He will shift over to the right side. Cordrea Tankersley does not care. He's going to stop James Conner, and they are going to have to send Boswell out for a field goal. So in the battle of the 30s, Miami's Cordrea Tankersley wins this battle. Antonio Brown, poor blocking job. So Boswell out for a 52-yard field goal attempt. Clock running down to 2:40 to play here in the game. 2-point game. Steelers lead, and this one is not even close. 10-mile-an-hour wind gust wouldn't have even helped that ball go in. So Miami with short field for the lack of how things have been going today. 48-yard line. Tannehill to Damian Williams on 2nd and 6. That's a first down. Now we're under 2 minutes to play here for Miami. Down to 1:30. 1st and 10. Dolphin ball down 2 from the Steeler 41. Tannehill looking. Has Jarvis Landry. He'll go down to the 25. Tomlin uses a timeout. Dolphins cannot convert another third down, but they send Andrew Franks out. He's been automatic all year, and he gives the Dolphins a lead 32-31. Pittsburgh out of timeouts. Gabbard has 25 seconds to work magic. Gabbard, 6-7-step drop now. Has Sammy Coates, makes a move. Coach down to the Dolphin 40. They spike it. And with 9 seconds left, Chris Boswell for a 55-yarder. Now remember, he missed a 52-yarder. And this time, he's going to miss a 55-yarder. He didn't even have the leg strength to get it up over the bar, even if it went wide. And the Dolphins escape Pittsburgh. And Chris Boswell's 3 missed field goals today. 32-31, Dolphins win here at home. They improve to 4-4 on the year. Next week, they take on Houston at home, and then their bye week. For the Steelers, they drop to 1-6, and questions about Le'Veon Bell will certainly come up through the media and all that. Ben Roethlisberger continues out, so it'll be interesting to see how far Pittsburgh drops from last year's success. But the Dolphins, they're looking at it one game at a time, and this was a big win, even though they probably could have won on paper. Le'Veon Bell's loss was a big win for them. Dolphins win this 32-31 here in Week 8.